Hello, Brad, and welcome back to the daily update by 1000 days challenge. This is day 699, so let's get things started. All right, first and foremost, no change in terms of equity balance wise. So I'm not entering any trade right now, both in terms of main trading ourselves and also the experimental trade setup. All right, other than that, if you look in terms of the S&P 500 and US market in general, we did form a red spinning top candlestick or green spinning top candlestick itself, but both of which leans towards more of an indecision kind of candlestick, which I would say still refers to further downside until we see a very strong support in terms of the mid-term or short-term wise, I would say. So right now, we do see potential support coming in right now if we're looking at the US equity market. So even though it's still a negative for the day side of change, but we do see very key thing that we want to see is a very huge drop and then a very nice pump. So as long as we do close someone like this, then very much potentially this could be a near bottom itself, especially if we do open up, cap up next week itself or tomorrow itself on the Friday. And then we could potentially carry on the momentum as long as we break towards this downside slope itself. So that will be a good thing that we do want to see. So same thing for the Nasdaq. That's something that we do want to look for. And then overall, ASH is definitely something unexpected because yesterday we did form this red little candlestick. I do lead towards further downside momentum to carry through, but in the flip side, it actually opened higher and it seems to be pushing towards the upside. So definitely things seems to be on the very bullish side, especially if we close very strongly above it. But of course, there's still very much of the key resistances right above it. So be very cautious in terms of what price we will get when we do reach upon those levels itself. All right, there's something to take note of. And if you look at okay, why similarly, it is looking towards the bullish side of things, even though we did form a big bearish candlestick. So we did see looking at we're currently looking to form some support at 20 exponential moving average, which you can see over here, and now over here itself. So if we actually consolidate over here and break out over here nicely above this $35 region, we're very much likely to face some small resistance over at the 200 simple moving average on the daily chart before we actually push towards much higher high, which is a very good sign for KWEB itself or for the tech stocks in terms of the China equity market. So this could be without a doubt the very clear capitulation that actually did take place, and then we gap up, and then after that we actually have a very nice continuation pattern or consolidation period over here. So this is a very clear distinct pattern that I would say that a lot of people would likely the smart trading opinion will be looking to get over here. Well, this was a very clear capitulation kind of pattern followed by a very nice recovery over here. So this is somewhat like a V-shaped bottom, but then we have a very long consolidation phase, which is a very good sign for mid-term or the long-term, which is the next 6 months to 1 year ahead. All right, and then finally for Bitcoin itself, we're actually retesting the lows itself. Definitely not something I want to see. But I said if we do close below the 19.2K region itself, very much likely we're going to retest in 17.5K region itself. In the best case scenario, we could form a double bottom. And the worst case scenario, you could very much see a new low itself towards the 14K mark. So we should be very key horizontal daily support over here, or even towards the 11K mark. So these two regions are very key horizontal on the daily chart. So let's see how things goes. But otherwise, that's more or less about it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop your comments below. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.